Alright guys, so luckily the guys over at USP were able to get me the stuff I need in a pretty timely fashion. Also, by the way, girlfriend, hi. Yeah, I've been staying here the past couple months because, as you guys know, the world has been ending with this coronavirus and whatnot. And I live with my grandma at my mom's house. And you know, we're out and about, and I just didn't want to expose her to that stuff. So we've been staying at my girlfriend's house for the past couple months. So if you ask, yes, those are not my pink sheets, those are hers. I'm gonna put this down for a second so I open this box. Jesus Christ. That's gonna make it worse. I follow Kyle from the Boosted Boys. According to him, these are edible, but I don't think I'm gonna put that to the test right now. Also, sorry if you hear a lot of background noise. My mom-in-law just came home. She's about to cook dinner, so I ain't complaining. Keeps me fed. Alright, so what do we got? We got a set of NGK Iridium plugs. Part number 9 being the heat rating. These are pretty much the plugs that every, you know, decently big power MQB cars are running for the most part. From what I hear, these are really reliable plugs. Also, anything else in here? No, just USB again. Like I said, always go to these guys. They definitely, you know, they do really good customer service. I really have no complaints. Ship stuff very quickly, you know, everything like that. So those are the plugs, and these, I'm excited to get these too. These are my APR supposedly RS3 upgrade coil packs. So apparently APR is it's the same umbrella under the company that makes that, I'm sorry, the same company as MSD, or they're owned by the same company as MSD. So apparently these coil packs are up to par with the set of MSD coil packs. I'm messed up when I ordered it, and I did 2 separate orders by accident, so just in this box is just the other 3 coil packs, but I'll show you those. Okay, so I'm actually pretty excited to show you guys the wagon finally, because I know I keep talking about it, I keep mentioning it. Now you get to see. So without further ado, there he is. This is my 2017 Volkswagen Golf Sportwagon. This is 4Motion, so it's all-wheel drive. I'm on H&R lowering springs. It's about a 3/4 inch drop in the front, 1/2 inch drop in the rear. Nothing crazy, just a little bit dirty as fuck inside. Interior stock. Yeah, so what comes in these cars is the Gen 3 1.8 MQB motor. It's an EA 888. My engine code is CXB. Yeah, CXB. And the Golf R's and these are CXC. But yeah, so quick rundown on the car. I got an engine cold air intake. You can't really see it, but it's an integrated engineering stock location front mount intercooler upgrade. I have an ECS2 and a catch can, and tucked down here is the IS38 turbo. It's a stock IS38, it's not ported or anything. Out of a Golf R, CTS 3.5 inch downpipe. The 3.5 inch downpipe goes all the way to AWE's track exhaust, so one little resonator right before that white pipe, and no mufflers, just 4-inch tips. The car is loud. It's obnoxiously loud. I didn't think it was going to be like that when I knew it was going to be loud, but the tone that comes out of it is not exactly what I wanted. It's a bit droney for my liking, but also most of the cars that AWE advertises their exhaust on have catless downpipes. So I get some drone here in the lower RPMs when you go into throttle, but it is what it is. You know, stuff you live with. The DSG farts sound amazing. They're just so nice. So, you know, you live with some bad, you live with the bad, and it is what it is. But yeah, so the car's been down for a couple of days because on Saturday I was driving home from work and did a quick little pull getting onto the New Jersey Turnpike, and I think now it's in this, yeah, so it's my number 4 ignition coil went out on me. Second, the car makes more than like 9-10 pounds of boost. It starts to go into like, it misfires like crazy. It goes into limp mode, so it's bad time. So I was like, you know what, I'm due anyway. I did about 20,000 miles ago. Mind you, this car has 60,000 miles, and it's been at this current power level for about 35,000 miles, honestly. As the car sits, it makes 342 wheel horsepower, all-wheel horsepower on a Mustang dyno, and 348 foot-pounds of torque to all four. So it's yeah, it's pretty impressive for what it is. It being, you know, just looks like a everyday mom soccer wagon, but from a dig, this thing takes care of 5.0s, scat packs, pretty much any V8 that's not forced induction. I pretty much make look stupid from a dig. So, but yeah, so I feel like it's about time to upgrade. I did put Golf R spark plugs in about 20-some thousand miles ago, but I've always, these are the same original ignition coils from when I bought the car back in 2018. Yeah, they're just stock, you know, and there's, I should have swapped them out a long time ago, but just one of those things, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? But, well, it broke. So now we're gonna swap these bad boys out for these super cool, hopefully super effective APR RS3 coils. I just used them there already. They look nice, so hopefully the performance good as they look. And I got the plugs all there. I'm not running huge boost, so I only got them gapped to like 0.026 of an inch, 26 thousandths of an inch. A lot of guys who are running bigger power go as small as like 20 thousandths. I'm not there yet, so I'm not worried about having the gap too small. I don't think this boost level is going to blow out at 26 thousandths. So unfortunately, I don't have my GoPro stuff yet, and I don't really have a place to set up so you guys can watch me do this. I'll do my best, I'll try, but no promises that I'm going to be able to show you. It's simple. I mean, anybody who knows their way around the car, spark plugs, niche coils, they're easy. Change, it's not a big deal. But if I can, I will do my best to try to get you some content on that. Hold tight. Real quickly, just so you guys can kind of see. There's a bit of oil on the bottom, on top of the plug, but the electrode's kind of pretty too. I don't know. Doesn't look terrible, but they definitely looks like they could use a good refresh, honestly. Let me go ahead once I put the new ones in, because like that is an old plug. And these are the new. Okay, so definitely you can see the way big difference. 9 over here. So let's finish this up. So I got the plugs and coils installed. Off the bat, definitely upgrade from that to that, so that looks nice. Hopefully it's more than just an aesthetic upgrade. Hopefully I can actually, car will start running back better again, because when I scanned it, it was just a misfire fault that followed that one ignition coil. When I swapped into each cylinder, it followed the cylinder. So in the tech world, 9 times out of 10, well, probably 10 times out of 10, honestly, it's a bad coil. So I'm gonna clean up real quick, and then we'll go for a quick test drive, and hopefully our problem is solved. Also, really quickly, I know you guys saw me just bang that out real quick. When you're doing stuff like spark plugs and shit like that, honestly, it's good practice to use a torque wrench. You don't want to over tighten the spark plugs on the head. That can give you a really bad day. You don't want to under tighten them, because you can have ignition issues. You over tighten it, it'll get stuck in the head, and then you're gonna have to replace the head, because nobody wants to fucking try to chase out a spark plug from someone's head. It's a pain in the ass. It takes a long time, and it's just unnecessary. I haven't been a tech for 20 years, but I've been a tech long enough. I've changed thousands of spark plugs in my career as a tech. I got a pretty good feel for it. Not that mistakes can't be made, but you know, I trust my judgment. But when you do it on your own, if you haven't done it before, I would definitely recommend using a torque wrench, quarter-inch torque wrench, because you're not going to need to torque these down too crazy. I think it's like 18 foot-pounds, if that even. I don't even know. I have to double check, but yeah, you don't want to give yourself any problems. So torque them down. That's it. It'll save yourself a lot of headache. Trust me. All right, so we're all set with that. Got everything buttoned up. First startup on the new plugs and coils. So far it sounds okay. Let's take it for a quick drive around the block and see if we still have that same nasty misfire. I'm gonna be pretty upset if I still got that misfire, because that means I may have possibly done some more damage to my engine than I thought I did. Honestly, I can tell you the full story. So on my car is DSG. It's direct shift gearbox. It's automatic, but it's really like a manual transmission that is controlled electronically. So the gears are set up like a manual. And these cars, when you're in full, like under wide open throttle or even partial throttle, they don't like to be downshifted. It's like a stick car. It wants you to come off the throttle and then downshift. Me, unfortunately, which I should know, because I'm Volkswagen tech. I've had this car for a long time. I've done it before. I know it doesn't like it. I was getting onto the turnpike, and I did a quick pull and started in second. Went wide open throttle, and I shifted to third, and I accidentally shifted third straight to fifth. And instead of letting out and downshifting back into fourth, I stayed in wide open throttled and downshifted into fourth, and the car just did not like that at all. The EPC light came on, which is engine power control module, power controls light. It came on, pretty much threw my car into limp mode. Sounded like an STI. It was terrible. Never want your car to sound like an STI. So then it hasn't been running since. I limped it home and made it home barely, but hopefully now these new plugs, hopefully I can make more than 10 pounds of boost. Oh yeah, definitely making normal boost levels. Oh yeah. Also, I apologize for like the bounciness and choppiness of the video. Like I said, I'm new to YouTube, so I kind of wasn't even gonna really start a channel until my buddy who has his own channel is like, dude, just do it because you'd be good at it. And so I was like, fuck it, why not? But so that being said, I don't have any mounts for the car really or anything like that to give good quality, at least in-car videos. So unfortunately I have to hold my phone for the time being. So I apologize if it's a little bouncy. Next week will be good. I'll have the GoPro mounts. I spent like $500 on brand new GoPro shit. So hopefully the content is going to show that. Hopefully. Oh, this This guy fell asleep at the red light. Holy shit. Definitely likes those coils. Definitely likes those coils. And those plugs. So I'm gonna get down to over here, see if I can get a little launch control, do a full pull for you guys. Also, I apologize for the sun blaring in you guys' face. Traction control off. Okay. And away we go. Bumpy road and actually lost traction a couple times there because of the bumps. So on a much flatter surface, it's also, I don't know if you guys can see, it's currently like 80 degrees out and pretty humid, so not the best conditions, but she's definitely running like she's supposed to be running for sure. So I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Might even take it to a meet tonight, we'll see. She's good. So let's talk to this light. So like I said, I don't know if you guys can hear it like I can, but the exhaust, like I said, it's loud. In car it's loud, but it's the type of drone that I didn't really want. Kind of wanted loud and deep, and I got loud and droney. But that being said, those DSG farts, they are